So typical uh, Japanese German burn deck. I'm missing several of the elites that you'd want for this deck. Not that one, but the Autokan and the Signal Regiment. So instead, we have these Panzer 35Ts that can allow us to get a lot of burst damage. They can go with they can be nice if you sequence them into a Type 93 for extra damage. So anyway, we'll see how it does. Which one's the KV2? Is that yeah, no, which one's the KV2? I can't recall. Oh, we don't want none of this. Can we get a 1-drop, please? Ugh, that's a bad start already. I don't think I'm supposed to play out the Blitz unit there. This is like... Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to check. I don't know. I don't know what SPG stands for, Zabaton. Sorry. Oh, self-propelled gun. Okay. Wow, this guy just has everything. Absolutely everything. Yeah, well, I'm gonna assume that we've just taken too much damage to come back from this, but we'll play it out. Too many cards. I'm just going to give them the preemptive GG. That's an interesting build, because like things like the Signal Regiment and the Chaika give the deck a little bit more resilience against burn, but it also obviously has very aggressive draws, so it can race control decks too. That's kind of neat. We might have to try that one. keep on the pressure. How expansive are you? One, two. Yeah, we had some really good hits there on the HQ. You're in EST? It should be 9:12 for you then. I don't really have a set schedule right now, Sabaton. I'm looking to stream a lot of cards this week, perhaps in the evening, and sometimes, yeah, it really will depend. Probably not going to stream on Tuesday, but I will be streaming. Yeah, the plan is to stream at least once. For like 2 to 4 hours once per day all this week, except for Tuesday. I don't think I'll have time on Tuesday, but I'll always post in the Discord to let people know when I'm gonna go live. And Kolobot, thanks a lot for following the channel. Hope you're enjoying the stream. I'll get out the signal regiment immediately. Do we want to sudden strike that, or just want to move this up? I think we just want to move that up. I think it's important that we get that. Ah, of course. But of course. Let's just play the plane. Yeah, maybe I'm just supposed to aggressively take things like this off the table for that reason. What to do, what to do. Let me just trade here. Do that. Thanks for following, Champion. Hope you enjoyed the channel. If you're leaving like you seem to think you would, have a good night. Man, I'm kind of screwed, eh? I don't really have a way to battle that. If we were ahead, I would, but we are not. I guess I can shoot it down. Potentially. Okay. Okay, new rule. Always kill a Japanese unit that's about to move to the front line because they always have Rising Sun. Always. I'm assuming it's GG. Wow, really? Tora. I don't think... I'm iffy about these cards. This is a slot that I could see cutting those for something else. I forgot those were in the deck. Guaranteed getting Bloody Sickled because they always have it. And honestly, if they didn't, they should be fishing for it. But I'll just play this, whatever. I'll be resource efficient. If he has another Bloody Sickle, he has another Bloody Sickle. Might be wrong, but... guess I'll shoot that. Move this up. Yes, please do 3 damage to yourself. Alright, I'm fine with that, I think. Oh, I could have fired with that, but whatever. It's not going to do much at this point. Probably just better to make him spend the resources taking it off the table instead of me doing it for him. Ugh. Why, opponent? Why? Actually just supposed to like not play anything out and hope for air blitz here. I think that's the plan. I'll play stuff out if he has, whatchamacallit. If I get a sudden strike, I'll take this guy off the table before playing more units. But I don't think I win if I start trading aggressively with his stuff. Oh yeah, well, he'll heal from that, sure. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in the deck kill him. But we're definitely running out of time. I like it. I like it. This is a wash, and it buys us more time. Ooh, now we don't have a whole lot of time. Oh, that's too bad. We wouldn't have won anyway, but I like the cut of our opponent's jib. Night, Sabaton. See you tomorrow. Ooh, what do you do? Enemy units get +1 operation cost. Okay, cool. How expensive are you? Definitely gonna do that. It says heavy armor 1, huh? That is a bit of a problem. How much do you cost? Just 2? Maybe I'm supposed to hit that, I don't know. Or this. Choices, choices, choices. I'm just going to play that out as a distraction. If he wants to spend 2 resources, taking that off the table with this, so be it. One of those decks, huh? Does he have gunship mission or anything that can heal? Iguana will. I'm glad we didn't put those out. Because we're going to play that because the upside is huge if this sticks around because we have the Type 93 in hand. Still gonna play it and fire unless we. That's a good use of our resources this turn, I think. I think we want to sudden strike that. This is an interesting battle so far. Perfect. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, we'll start with this. Ooh. Feeling the burn. Oh, I never updated the stream title. This is the final deck of the day. Of the night. I don't know if we want this many of these. We'll do this. Okay. I don't mind that. The Furious Bicycles. Those Furious Bicycles, man. You better watch out for the Furious Bicycles. Do I just do that again? Okay. Ooh, that's really good. He's got a lot of stuff to work with, though. But we got 6 damage in hand. Sort of, you know, depends on how he can deal with these. He's US Japanese, so the only thing he really has to heal are things like, well, there's a few. Nothing too major though. That's okay. That's not doing much now. Yep. That takes the most damage off the table, so I definitely agree with that, targeting that. Okay. How do we want to do this? 5. We probably... If he had another one of these, would that have been lethal? 6, 12, 18? No, it would have been... Yeah, with the last 2 resources, even if he had gunship mission, we had enough damage on the table to end him next turn. That's unfortunate. Hello, PLK 455. How you doing? Let's play this out. The way he's playing is suggesting Blitzkrieg to me right now. So we're going to have to watch for that. Okay. Okay. So I think it's important that we get control of the front line at this point. So I'm going to go ahead and use this. I can move these two up and draw 2 cards. Okay. So let's see. Definitely going to draw to start. Probably gonna take that out. Now we don't have the option. Now we do have the option, although we're going to lose our signal regiment. I don't think we can leave that on the table. I think I envision that being the way we lose the game, right? Go ahead and play that to be resource efficient. I don't think getting the front line with the Akita regiment's necessary at this point. Okay. I'm gonna start by doing this. It's kind of one. No. Yep. He can't kill us, so we win. Yeah, the way he was playing in the early game suggested to me that he had a blitzkrieg in hand. So I'm glad we did our due diligence and kept the front line clear. Maybe I'm supposed to throw this back, actually. If he sudden strikes us, we'll sudden strike him. Hey, Firamager, or Major, Magyar? I don't know. The game was released, it released on Steam in early access, I believe, at the beginning of April. I've been playing for just over a month now. But if you're at all interested in card games or World War II history, it's definitely worth taking a look at. Well, we don't need Rising Sun. I think we want to get rid of that before it starts causing us real problems. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with that. Sure. All right then. So we are going to... How do we want to play this? What card do we want to lose the least? Is the question. Well, Fear, I would encourage you to download. The game's free to play, so there's no harm in just downloading the game and trying out the starter decks for free. See if you like the gameplay, and the flow. Because yeah, like I said, the game's free to play, so there's no harm in trying, and at the very least, you'll have a lot of fun playing with the starter decks against the AI, getting a feel for things. Huh. Our draws have been a bit awkward. There is Sudden Strike. So we can get rid of that, kill this, which frees up the front line for this to draw some cards, and end the game. Oh, we've made Field Marshal. That's great. Well, I guess we'll play a little bit more. Yeah, that offers the potential for a very aggressive start, so I'll take it. So sad. I'll just get that off the table now. That's gonna be very annoying. Okay. Well, I like that, so... It's unfortunate that he was able to take everything off the table there. That's a strange choice. How many different cards? I believe the devs have said that there's approximately 350 in this first set. One of the things you need to know, I guess, if you're looking to play free to play or whether, regardless of whether you're looking to play free to play or looking to put some money into the game, the cards are divided up into 4 rarities. And the important thing to note is that the more common the card is, the more copies of it you can put in your deck. So it makes the game a little more free-to-play friendly than some of the traditional digital card games out there, because the bulk of your deck is always going to be the common and uncommon, so to speak, cards. Yes, obviously your deck might not be at its peak potential if it's missing some of the rarer cards in the set, but you can still do a lot and have a lot of fun with the most common cards in the set. And speaking of which, if you do try out the game and find that you do enjoy the gameplay, I would encourage you to purchase, they do have a welcome pack that they I believe it's like $5, and you get like five to 10 packs, which is a pretty good deal. And then just for signing up, you also get a bunch of free packs. And the other neat thing about the game is that as you play more and more on the ladder, you will complete in-game achievements, and as you complete them, you will unlock more packs, more gold, which can be used to buy more packs, or it can be spent in the upcoming draft mode, which is coming out probably by the end of this month. And there's other neat stuff that you can earn by progressing as well. You can earn materials to craft specific cards that you want. They just added in a feature where the early game achievements will unlock cards for you that they recommend that you put into your starting decks to upgrade them. And like later on, if you really like the game you're playing a lot, you can unlock cosmetics for each of the nations. So I'm not a free to play player myself, but from what I've seen, it's very free to play friendly. And again, because you can just jump right in, they give you a bunch of starter decks to play with at the beginning, a bunch of free packs, and you will be earning the rewards very quickly early on. There's no harm in jumping in and giving it a try, playing it, casually or for a week or two, and then deciding maybe, yes, you would like to purchase more packs to increase the rate that you're earning cards, or maybe you're fine with the rate that you're earning things, and we'll just continue playing free to play. Yeah, cool. Again, like you may as well, right? That's pretty much the feeling I had coming in, and I enjoyed the game so much after playing with it for a week that I decided to put some money down, because I come from a card gaming background, and I'm used to card games being a little pricey, so I didn't mind putting in some of my entertainment dollars toward the game, just to increase my collection, because I am a deck builder. I like having a lot of copies of cards to try things out. What else is important to note? Yeah, I think, and you know what, there have been plenty of players. Oh yeah, one other thing to note, if you do decide to go to the free to play route, is that the more on the ladder you play, the more ranks you'll earn, and at the end of every season, which is 1 month long, you will earn rewards based on how far you climb up with each nation on the ladder. So it's cool because it encourages you to use all the cards in your collection, because it wants you to use all the major nations. And yeah, the better you do, the more packs and free cards you'll win at the end of each month. But even if you don't have the most powerful decks, I've seen free-to-play players have gotten 3 or even all 5 nations maxed out to get the maximum rewards every month. It's definitely possible, and at the very least, you'll be able to earn, very many packs a month, especially when you're new to the game, and a lot of the achievements, like they're still easier to earn. What time is it now? Yeah, so hopefully you check it out and hopefully you enjoy it. But I think I'm gonna call it quits for now. We've been going for not quite an hour of this game yet. We'll do one more battle. We'll do one more, and then we'll call it a night. Hope you guys have enjoyed the stream so far. Thanks for stopping by, checking it out. I will be back sometime tomorrow, hopefully. Probably not Tuesday. But the rest of the week, I do plan on streaming 2 to 4 hours every day. I don't think I want that. Is the sudden strike? Usually like to have one piece of removal in the opener, just in case they drop Signal Regiment or something really nasty in the early game. So unfortunately, we got all of our 3K cards early on. Go ahead and throw this out. Yeah, especially because we're facing a control deck, we really wanted a faster start. Yeah, I'll just take that out now. Fire. That's great to see. Him having to use such an expensive card to remove our thing that already dealt 5 to him. It's nice. That's a bit upsetting, but it is what it is. Sure. We have several cards in the deck that win the game here for us. Alright, even more now since he's down to 1. Yep. It's a great hit. All right. Yeah, that's it for me then. Take care, everyone. Hope to see you later this week.